Hey you guys, I have been wanting to do another lash video for you, as well as I had said I would do a waxing video for you. So I did both of those, and it's a two-part video because it's, it takes time to do both of those. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I got my lashes and put them on, and also how I wax my face when it needs to be done. So I'm gonna give you a close-up. If you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll go ahead and answer them as much as I can. So I hope you like both parts of this. I am starting off the video with the wax and then followed by the lash video. I use two different size sticks, usually tongue depressor and the popsicle sticks. You can also use plastic ones. I always break them in half so that I can use them a little longer. I use cotton rounds because they're better than cotton balls. You get less cotton on your face. I also like to use muslin strips. You can also use the paper, and I believe they have like cotton strips you can use as well. Make sure you have a good sharp pair of scissors as well, and a brow brush, and a pair of tweezers. I also use face cream or oil to remove the wax, and of course my lighted mirror and my wax warmer. For my eyebrows, I usually cut 6 strips for each eyebrow and 1 bigger strip for my mid brow. Even though I don't have a unibrow, I like that uniformity. So I will have a total of 7 strips. I go down 3 notches on my muslin paper for my eyebrows. For my sideburn area, I just take the muslin strip and I cut it in half. So now I'm going to clean my face and make sure there's no oil. I use alcohol. You can also use sea breeze. I use the bigger tongue depressor sizes for my sideburn area. I like to make sure I have a pretty thick layer, because if it's thin, it won't really adhere to the hair as well. When you apply the wax, make sure you do so in a downward motion. Put the strip on your face and rub down and make sure it adheres very well. Once it does, you pull your skin tightly and you pull up with the strip. You can use your paper to get up any excess wax that's also on your face as well. So you can continuously use that muslin strip. I'll do the same thing with the other side. Now I'm going to work on my chin area. I'm going to apply the wax in a downward motion and then put the strip on and pull up and also to the side on both sides, just to make sure there's any wild hairs down there, I get them all. For my lip area, I use 2 strips that are the same size as the ones I use for my eyebrows. Now I'm going to take the 2 strips I cut for my lip and use the tongue depressor size, and I'm going to remove the hair from my lip. Now I'm going to utilize my pons and my cotton round and remove the excess wax off of my face while cleaning it at the same time. You can also use baby oil or wax removal oil. Now I will use my tweezers to remove any excess hairs that were not grabbed by the wax. I'm going to use my brow brush to brush up my eyebrows, and that way I can cut any hairs that are too long. This isn't done for shaping. This is actually done so that you don't accidentally grab one of your longer lashes when you're waxing and pull it out from the root. What will happen is it will cause a gap, a bald spot in your eyebrow. I've done it before. It's not a good thing. I actually had to fill that in for about a good month. So you want to make sure that you trim them first before you start to wax them. So now I'm going to take the popsicle size stick and remove the excess hair from underneath my eyebrow. This is where you would either just remove the fine hairs like I do, or you can give yourself an arch, and you only actually need one strip to do this. So now you want to move to the top, and here is where I use 2 strips. Give your eyebrow the definition that you want, and then use the first strip to get the upper half of your extra hair, and then you'll use the second strip for the bottom half of your eyebrow. And now I will repeat the process on the other side. So now I'm going to work my way to the middle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the wax in an upward motion, and typically you would pull the strip down, but I pulled the strip up. So just like before, I'm going to apply my Pond's and get off any excess wax that may be on my face. So now I'm going to take my tweezers and again remove any excess hairs. I will also follow up with my scissors to give them a more defined shape.